Hey guys, Peyton Snakeback here again for another video for you guys today. So here's movie number 2 that I'm going to be reviewing about. So I just got done watching on this website the It remake. And honestly, and I watched it, and the quality was not all that good because it just got into theaters. But you know what? It was what it was. I really wanted to see it, so hey, why not? But And honestly, I think this is a great remake. Out of 5 stars, I give it a 4. I mean, the only reason I give it a 4 is just because it's a remake. But yeah, but this is a remake to Stephen King's It, which if you haven't seen the original, basically it's kind of like the same thing as like this, but there's like a lot of different scenes in it, which I'll talk about in a sec. But I'll tell you what it's about. If you haven't seen it, it's about a clown named Pennywise who goes around killing kids, and there's this group called the Losers Club, which there's like 8 kids in this club, maybe less now, I don't remember, but they're trying to figure out what it is, because it is a clown, and they're basically trying to find a way to stop it, and yeah, but just to let you know, before I get started on this review, there is going to be some spoiler alerts, so if you don't want me to spoil anything about this movie, don't watch it. But basically, the thing that is very different about this is, well, they did have that the scene where the little boy gets kidnapped by Pennywise down the sewer. They did have that, but it was more, they made that scene more goreier, because there was a scene when and I understand it was more gory because you weren't allowed to have gory movies with that has to do with kids back then, because the original was made in 1990, I believe. I know it was somewhere made in the 90s, but I think it was 1990 when it was made. But it was a TV movie plus, so a TV movie couldn't really have much like gore unless if it was put out like an uncut or uncensored edition on DVD or Blu-ray. Then yeah, but yeah, but there was a scene when this little boy, he has his boat floating in the water, in the puddle, and he ends up losing the boat, and when he sees Pennywise, and the gory thing was that Pennywise bites the kid's hand off, and and they did not have that in the original, because again, it was a TV movie, and they weren't allowed to do that stuff with kids back then. And another thing that they're not allowed to do on TV, there was more, violence, because, this is a theatrical movie, so, there was more violence. I know there was a couple things in the original. I only saw the original once, so, I know the original had, like, a couple of, like, words. I know they said the N-word a couple times in the original. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else they said. They probably said, like, hell or damn, but I know they said the N-word in the original, but plus they didn't really, well, they kind of did go into a sewer, but I don't think they went into a house or like a old abandoned house at all in the original. I can't remember, but yeah, but that's pretty much all the differences between just about everything. And it was kind of being more comedic, because there was like some comedic stuff in it. I do believe that the original was also having some comedic stuff in it too. And there was some serious stuff in this as well, the original. And the thing is, but this movie, just because I know the TV movie, it was a parted special thing, because like the first half it was about the kids, and then the second part was how their life as an adult, and you know, them going against Pennywise again. But in this one, it just has, so this is a part one, I'm assuming, because this just had like them as kids. So I heard that it's gonna have like this part is just them as kids, because this takes place in 1988. So there was really no cell phones like the iPhones or the laptops and stuff. Well, obviously, because you didn't have them back then in 1988. And I heard that they are gonna do a sequel in January 2018. So, which I'm assuming that will be like, and this is what I heard though. This is gonna be one. This is the one when they're adults. For this next one, and this is gonna take in a modern day time. So that's cool, and I'm cool, and it's kind of cool and pretty interesting to see that one, because I really want to know what it's like in the adult version, you know. What else was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, yeah, but this is a good remake. I did kind of like it. And the original one's good too. They're both great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I did. Now I remember. I'm kind of interested in seeing who would play the adult versions. You know, because I know there was a couple of actors in the original that I really liked. I know they had Olivia Hussey, who played in the Black Christmas, or the original Black Christmas, and Psycho 4. They had Seth Green, and Seth Green was a kid in this one. You had that girl, I think she played in Ginger Snaps, and she played in this movie that is a pretty good one, called Small Sacrifices. And then John Ritter was in the original, of course. But anyway, but I'm kind of wondering who would play the original, or the adults in the second one. So, but anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll get to these other movies I want to see that are on this website. So, yeah, see ya.